Hey everybody, this is Dougie080 giving you an update on my recent capture card issues. Well, I haven't got my HDPVR to work yet, so it looks like I am going to have to replace it. And I've been looking at a few options. I don't have enough just yet to buy these options, so I'm still kind of pricing them. So if you have any feedback at all on these that I'm about to talk about, that would be super fantastic. But I'm looking at 3 options with a possible 4th. The 4th one's a little different, but we'll get to that one last. But I want to talk about this one that has been suggested to me several times. It's the Elgato Gaming Cap HD. This one looks as though it might be the best option because of the price and how simple it is to use. I'm reading all kinds of really good reviews. It's been suggested to me by multiple people. But the main issue that I have with this one that's preventing me from getting it is that the TV that I have in here does not have an HDMI port. So if I get this capture card, I'll be able to record Wii U games, and that's about it. I'm not going to be able to record anything else. I won't be able to record anything else, and there's very limited Wii U games that I will be able to record because I need to use my gamepad as the screen. So if I do eventually get this, if this is the capture card that I go with, I'm gonna have to spend an extra couple, however many hundreds, to get a TV also, which will only complicate things a little bit more and making it a little bit harder to record things that aren't probably Mario Maker. Which is probably be the main thing I record with this for the time being, is Mario Maker. So that's my first option, is the Elgato Gaming Cap HD. My second option is to get another HDPVR. It broke on me, yes, but it gave me a couple of good years out of the thing. I don't know, I have had a couple of people tell me that theirs have broke on me also. Streetscape told me that his broke on him twice. But I'm kind of looking at this Hapag HDPVR 2 Gaming Edition recorder. Oh, this is an HDMI only also. Well, geez, I don't know what I should do then, because all these... never mind, I'm not going to get an HDPVR. All these prices are ridiculous. Even the original HDPVR that I had, the price is insane. I just looked them up and no, I'm not going to do that. So my other option, this is the cheapest option and the most practical option that I think right now, although it does have its own drawback. That is, of course, to get another Dazzle. I had a Dazzle for many, many years before I ended up getting the HDPVR, and it worked really good. I didn't have any problems with the Dazzle, and the only reason I upgraded is because I thought I needed something a little bit better. But of course, the downside for the Dazzle is the fact that my videos will no longer be in HD, and they will revert back to standard definition. I would be okay with this, because I'm not super crazy about HD, but I know that HD is like the new standard for things. But if I did get another Dazzle, then I could reopen the door to do recordings for older games for my N64, which I haven't been able to do because I've had no way to record them. So that kind of puts me in... It's a good way and a bad way, with the bad way only being that I will not be able to record in HD, at least on my consoles. Even if it is an HD game, I won't be able to record it in HD. And the Dazzle, of course, is the cheapest of the options, so it is the most practical. I'd be able to get it the quickest. I'd be able to record probably as soon as I got it. If I can't find my old wires, I'm sure I could get some more. But that is... the third option is another Dazzle. I'm seeing right now that I could actually get one for $50. I'm even seeing some cheaper ones. This one's $40. I don't know what's up with that, but I'm looking at a Dazzle for about 50, 60 at most. So that's looking like the best option, the best cheapest option. And of course the fourth one that I don't know. I don't even know if this is an option, but it is digging up my old Dazzle. I just thought about this earlier tonight, actually, is if I can dig up my old Dazzle, I would be able to record again with the Dazzle. If it still works, though, because that was my issue with the original Dazzle. That's why I quit using it. I forgot. That's why I no longer use it anymore, is that it had a compatibility issue with Windows 7. That's what I use now. I use Windows 7. I think by the time I got Windows 7, I had already upgraded to the HDPVR, so I didn't really notice. But one time I did try bringing the Dazzle out because I wanted to record some N64 games, but the Dazzle, the Dazzle was not compatible with Windows 7. That was a long time ago. Maybe they have updated the drivers since then. I need to look that up. If any of you guys know if they've updated the Dazzle. I think I had a Dazzle 100. I think the version number was a Dazzle 100. I don't know if there's new drivers for it. But if there is, if I can find my old Dazzle, if I can dig up some drivers, and if something works, I will be able to record just about everything. I think I have old RCA cables for everything, but it won't be HD, it'll be standard definition. But like I said, I would be able to record N64 games, which would be amazing. There's a couple of old N64 games that I loved that I wasn't able to record because the HDPVR was not compatible with it. So, those are the 4 options that I'm looking at right now. I wanted to give you guys this update because you guys should know what I'm looking at and what I'm dealing with. And if you have any experience with any of these, that would be super great. And of course, with the Dazzle, since I'll likely just mainly be doing Super Mario Maker for a good while, those games aren't super HD anyway, so it wouldn't be too much of a hit on the quality. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at, guys. Aside from that, things have been pretty busy here in real life land, behind the scenes. I'm looking at a couple of really neat things that I want to do, but like I said, time and being in the right state of mind to do things. But maybe things will lighten up soon. That's what I'm looking at. Things are getting a little bit better again, and that will free me up with a lot of time to do things and hopefully get more videos out to you guys. But for now, that's the situation. That's the situation. I did stumble upon a whole bunch of videos that I had recorded a long time ago with a couple of friends. The one that you saw with Flicker Bell was from a long time ago, and I kind of got a bunch of videos like that I'll be able to edit those and hopefully get them out to you. I need to buy a new mouse too. My mouse is broken. This thing is barely working, but that's another issue. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at. That's the situation. I'll try to dig up my old Dazzle. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot of hope for the drivers, but maybe somehow it will work with XSplit, because like I said, my HDPVR didn't work with anything, and somehow XSplit picked it up. So maybe XSplit will pick up the Dazzle and it'll work with that too. I'll give you guys some kind of update as soon as I can about the situation. But that's where we are. That's what I'm looking at. Hopefully, like I said, I can dig up that old Dazzle so I can at least do something. But that's gonna be it for now, guys. Thank you very much for putting up with all this crazy stuff that's happening in personal life land and the whole capture card situation. I'll give you another update as soon as possible, or maybe some more videos as soon as possible. But just thanks again for all of your support. I recently saw that we hit 4,040 subscribers. I think we bumped back down to 4,039, but that's fine. And that's just so many of you. Thank you very much. All of your support, all of your constant support. Some of you have been with me for so long, and I always appreciate it. But until next time, I don't want to ramble anymore. I'll see you next video that I do. So take care, guys. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.